it's MissyMacQuarrie with more than just a vocal coach.com. I am becoming friends with the blue microphone. I hope you are too, because this is not one of those fancy channels where we have fancy equipment. All my fancy equipment is on that wall behind me. If you are new to my channel, please hit like, please subscribe. And if there are any videos you'd like me to react to, leave it in the comments section below. I either found this in the comments or it might have just showed up in my YouTube when I popped it up and thought, what am I gonna do today? So, Corey Taylor, Snuff, acoustic. I believe he's the singer for Slipknot, am I right? So this will be fun in a totally different setting here, obviously. I'm a vocal instructor. Please check out my website for free lesson videos as well as subscription material there. Let's check out Corey Taylor doing Snuff acoustic. I don't know much about it, but I'm looking forward to the fans telling me everything I need to know in the comment section below. Here we go. Let's get some cans on.
I'm gonna play you a very heavy song for me.
That's a lot of water.
It's just hard to get through. So I'm obviously gonna need all the help I can get on this. Are you ready?
What is hated about PS?
Bury all your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence. Leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage.
Beautiful.
Love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage.
Okay, did not know he was this kind of a lyricist. Wow. I mean, that is just beautiful and so gentle, which is not my impression of Slipknot. This is beautiful. I'm a little taken aback at how gentle his approach is right now. Well, anyway, I can get into the vocal technique later. Just really nice, gentle opening. I'm curious where this builds from here, but what beautiful lyrics, my God.
So if you love me, let me go. Run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. Can't destroy what is in there.
Oh my God.
Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I'll never know. All of that was ripped apart when you refused to fight. So save your breath, I will not hear. I think I made it very clear. You couldn't hate enough to love. Is that supposed to be enough? I only wish you were my friend. Then I could hurt you in the end. I never claimed to be a saint. My own was banished long ago. It took the death of them to let you go.
I mean, yowza. Okay, I really need the fans to tell me what the inspiration was for this song, because clearly he is having a really strong emotional experience here. Obviously, one of the most important things in performing is emotion. I mean, people will remember forever how you make them feel. P.S. Those people in the audience are like right on target with the pitch. So he asked for help and y'all delivered. That is awesome. Assisting per his request. So that is pretty cool. It's not a complicated melody. This is not vocal acrobatics, and it is not necessary, obviously, either. This is such a great example of how a simple melody, I just was going through this the other day in another video. All you need are like basically 3 chords, 4 chords. A strong melody doesn't have to be complicated, okay? Like some of these great singers I've had the joy of reacting to and learning about through my channel. This is a great example of a basic melody. You throw lots of raw emotion into it and it makes all the difference in the world. He's accessing all of this with a lot of extra grit. You have to be careful on singing in this style. He's applying vocal fry as well as essentially the false folds to add the edge, and you really, 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 really have to be careful in how you do that. But I will talk about that later. I just love the emotion that's being thrown into it, and it's kind of leaving me a bit speechless, because what on earth do you say to a human who's obviously experienced so much hurt? This kind of reminds me of breaking down as I was doing the Alice in Chains video, and then I went down this like rabbit hole where I actually looked up all about him after I did that video. I was like so depressed. I feel like kind of like I'm too happy right now to cry, but don't think it's not hitting me right here. But honestly, it's making me weird again. The mic is making me weird. I need to get back into this. He is full of emotion, and that is so necessary. And the simplicity of the melody does not matter because it's all in his delivery. That is wonderfully done.
Against my stones and spit your pity in my soul. You never needed any help. You saw me how to save yourself.
I'm sorry. First of all, I need to take in this lyric. He's getting really, really nuts in a good way, and I need to see all of that again. And that inversion, that first inversion, really wasn't expecting that. It was nice.
Stones. Spit your pity in my soul.
Aww.
You never needed any help. You saw me how to save yourself. And I won't listen to your shame. You ran away, you're all the same. Angels lie to keep control. Ooh, my love was punished long ago. If you still get on, never let me know. You still get on, never let me know.
Holy smokes. I mean, it's funny because you hear those, you never let me go. Like, the never let me go. Never let me go. That was a nice ending high note. What an emotional performance by Corey Taylor. I'm having a hard time finding the words, because when you see stuff like this and you're coming at it from an analytical standpoint as a vocal coach who understands technique, sometimes it's really hard to even bother with the technical because, like, look, Corey just did something that I see people every single day of my life and I cannot get them to do, which is to put the emotion in and have that vulnerability. I mean, he just exposed himself to however many millions of people have watched this video. Such raw emotion applied to this vocal makes all the difference. And it's something that you cannot. I can sing that note and I can try to emote, but no matter how full it might sound or powerful it might come across, yeah, me and my baby blue bike, we're working on that. It doesn't really give. When you sing that, when I sing that right now, I am not coming from that same emotional standpoint that he is. I can drop my larynx down and create space and have my folds thicken and I can know that, but none of that matters because Corey is coming from a place where this song hurts him to sing it in front of people and he's doing it. You have to applaud him there. And that being said, one of the most complicated things to do as a singer, as a vocalist, as an artist, is to have a perfectly healthy combination night after night of emotion, raw emotion, and technique. Because singing in this style, there's a tendency to raise the larynx up, create lots of tension around the folds and in the larynx, in the vocal tract, shutting off space, too much compression, and leaning on the false folds. While we're doing that, in and of itself is not an issue, but it's the compression and tightening down of that space where you can run into long-term issues. So if you if you want to sing like Corey Taylor, you need to keep in mind that in order to keep doing this night after night for many, many years, it's not just the emotion anymore, it's the technique to get you through. And so sometimes when I hear that vocal, I think that there might be a little too much tension in the throat, but can you blame the guy? He's having an extreme emotional experience, which is what we all should be doing. I mean, your audience is not there always to just hear you sing something on key. They want to have an emotional experience with you. And what an amazing job he has done at providing that for us. Wow. He's really, really good. He really is an incredible artist. I mean, that's not to say, I mean, Corey Taylor doesn't have, in this song anyway, all kinds of range. I'm not sure what his range really is like. It makes me curious to listen to other recordings. I've never actually really paid attention to Slipknot. So I'm looking forward to hearing what Corey Taylor fans have to say about what this song is about, maybe its meaning for this moment in time, and I am right there with everybody else in understanding that those lyrics are just heartbreaking and beautifully written. And I thank everybody who's left me comments letting me know to check out Corey Taylor's acoustic performance of Snuff. Looking forward to hearing Corey Taylor fans tell me more about him, about his music, his solo stuff, Slipknot. Once again, if you're new to my channel, please hit like, please subscribe. If there are any videos you'd like me to react to, leave it in the comments section below. I do teach this style of vocal, by the way. So if you want to sign up for lessons with me, you can go to my website, www.morethanjustovocalcoach.com for vocal lessons. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.